Having stock in the freezer is great to have on standby, particularly in the middle of the week when you want to make a quick soup. Now, the soup that I'm going to do is inspired by the very famous Vietnamese soup, pho, and instead of using beef or chicken, which is traditional, I'm going to be using duck breast. Now, here are some quick tips when you're cooking duck breast. Bring it out of the fridge about 20 minutes before cooking it. Also, I'm going to pat the skin dry because I want crispy skin. So patting it with some paper towel on both sides. I'll take that little tenderloin off and I'll just trim away some of the fat. Now, don't trim away all the fat because that's where all the beautiful flavour is. Now, to ensure this goes really crispy, using your knife, gently score through the fat and making sure you don't go all the way through to the meat. If you go all the way through to the meat, we're going to get dry meat, and we don't want that. We want it to stay super moist. Now we need to season this, so a generous amount of sea salt, and we'll just massage that into the little scores. And now I place this into a pan, no oil required. I like to start with a cold pan and slowly bring up the heat. By doing this, we're rendering the fat, so we're gonna get a nice, thin, crispy skin on our duck. Now this is going to take 6 to 7 minutes, then I'm going to turn the duck over and finish it off in the oven, 180 degrees for about 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, the duck has come out of the oven and this has been resting for about 5 to 6 minutes. It's still going to stay warm. So now I'm going to thinly slice it and look at that, cooked to perfection, still blushingly pink in the center and crispy skin, just the way I like it. Now that the duck is sliced, let's assemble this soup. I have some flat noodles, rice noodles, along with my broth that I've heated up. That can go straight over the noodles. You could use a duck stock or just a classic chicken stock. Now we'll just fan out the duck and we'll pop the duck on top of the noodles. Yummo. And then for some crunch, some bean sprouts over the top, along with some fresh herbs, coriander and some Thai basil. You can also use some Vietnamese mint. We'll just do a nice little nest over the top so we're still showing off the duck. Some lemon, fresh chili, and then I love some rich dark soy just over the top. That is a super simple twist on that classic Vietnamese soup pho. I love it, particularly with duck, especially when you get that perfect crispy skin.